to MystiCOOLS weekly empath update video. Woo! Our apologies. This video is coming out a little bit later this week. You know, opportunities present themselves in life, and that's how it goes. So we'll start with this card first, which I can really resonate with, and maybe that's a global empath thing going on right now, but overcoming difficulties is one of our messages from the angels. And you know, there is a process to how to do that consciously, honestly, which really takes some deep inner work. One must be able to sit with themselves, recognize their own feelings, recognize how to observe thoughts and feelings, to how to handle situations. Honestly, sitting back and observing and listening for greater wisdom is like a high level of emotional intelligence that I highly recommend. And also I feel is channeling right now. All right, so the worst is now behind us, and we are surmounting any previous challenges. So collectively, I do feel like there was some stuff going on. Personally, I've been feeling it. We had our full moon. It was called a pink moon. And so I felt a lot of things collectively. I didn't even have words for it. So if you felt stuff through this moon that was really releasing and overcoming, that seemed to be the vibe. So that's really, really awesome. And then, so I'm doing my best to stay in a time frame. So I actually have to leave out of town here in a little bit. So I'm working on getting the messages as clear as possible in a very time efficient way. So let's go into overcoming difficulties. Blocked inner child is blocked higher self. Whoa, right? And that inner child can be within the sacral. So it's very important to overcome any traumas or anything dealing with our creativity or sacral energy. I don't know what I can and cannot say, but you know what I mean, everything that goes on in that sacral. So that is one of our chakras of the week. And it says, breath loosens the grip of doubt. Its rhythm turns our emotional body to the universal dance of give and receive, welcoming us into the path of no resistance. I feel that. Something it's been channeling is, the balance of giving and receiving. It's really important. So breathing up, we hear the words, I let go. Breathing out, now. Woo! Yay. Awesome. Okay, other things, solar power. Taking our power back, right? Overcoming difficulties, being empowered, remembering who we are. We're still going in that. So solar plexus here is what makes me think of that. This is willpower. To overcome difficulties, to let go. All right, let's take in the new card. To acquire self-knowledge, one must be willing and able. It's a choice. There's free will choice. It's your choice. Do you want to heal? Do you want to feel? Do you want to overcome? Do you want to rise above? Do you want to learn how to better handle your feelings, thoughts, circumstances? That's on you. You're empowered. You have a choice. Outside circumstances reflect normally what's going on in our subconscious. So if you see things outside that you're like, how did this show up? Look deeper into what is suppressed and what needs to let go of. You see what I'm saying? Your inner child carries wisdom. What I heard somewhere is that it's our memory bank. It carries who we really are. It's really important to develop a relationship with your inner child, to acquire self-knowledge, and then to activate in your higher self, which I like to call the Trinity. It's mother, father, child within there. So there's a disciplined masculine energy, there's a nurturing, compassionate feminine energy, and then there's the magic of the inner child, right? And with all this combined and aligned, leads us to our higher self. Activation, cellulite, also great for, so you guys can get the stones there. Great for clearing stuff. Which brings us to the next one. The angel's messages is chakra clearing. Personally, I do it. So if you're interested in having this done, if you don't know about how to do that yourself, feel free to send us a message. Our email is mysticools333@gmail.com. Feel free to email us if you would like to. I do long distance and in person. Just heads up, just let you know. But if you know how to do this or work with the angels yourself, that would be great. But I highly, highly recommend this myself for all empaths, people, anyone who's willing and able, is chakra clearing. Because things can be stored up from even past lives. So it's really important to look at that. So it says, call upon the angels to clear and open chakras using sacred geometry shapes. That's true. That's true. Whenever I'm working with spirit on my chakras, I see a lot of sacred geometry. So that is like super powerful. Okay, chakra clearing is super powerful. So just sit with that, see if it resonates. If you feel called, we can help. And if not, find someone who can. Or find within yourself the power to work with the angels and be willing and able. And, they will help you with that chakra clearing, which will definitely help you get let go of past stuff to get reunited with your sacral and your inner child, acquiring self-knowledge, and activating your higher self. And by clearing it, will help you overcome those difficulties. And last but not least, another chakra for the week would be the crown. So that makes me think of higher self. When you clear your chakras, you can, and with sacred geometry, it normally comes through the crown, is what I've seen. Wow, this is sticking out. I was just talking to a friend about Melchizedek earlier. If you're not familiar with Melchizedek, look it up. It's about ascension, and he works a lot with sacred geometry. See this? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look into it. If you don't know who Melchizedek is, look it up. Research. Let your guides guide you to it. Anyway, I just want to share that. That came in. The guys were like, I'm like, okay, yeah, that helps with sacred geometry. All right. So then we got our crown for the last chakra. None are here for themselves. Nowhere is that more apparent than in the movement from servitude to service. Only then can we breathe into as the wind of heaven. Yes, we're all connected. So remember, when you're going through something, someone else is also going through something. Compassion, empathy, this is what helps us stay connected. So remember that. And if you haven't heard it today or many days, you are so appreciated empaths, light workers, healers, musicians, people who bring light to this planet. And love, and hold the love frequency. It's just, sometimes we don't focus so much on what needs to be resolved. We sometimes forget to encourage and inspire what is beautiful. So thank you for being beautiful and showing up. So as it's breathing up, we hear the words, may the blessings, breathing out, be. May the blessings be. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you overcome your difficulties. Get right with your inner child. Activate your free will choice. Clear them chakras. Obtain self-knowledge. And align with your higher self. Remembering we're all connected. Downloading that sacred geometry. Amazing. So thank you so much for joining us here today. If you like our channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, you can go ahead and like and leave a comment if you feel inspired. And again, if you need any help with your chakras, just go ahead and email us at mysticools333@gmail.com. We'd be happy to arrange an appointment with you. And if not, have a beautiful, super empowered, blessed week. Namaste.